Hi guys, first of all I want to say Happy New Year to you, to all your families, to your friends. I really wish you a great year ahead with a lot of happiness and a lot of great moments, with a lot of success. I want that all of you could reach your goals that you put for you for 2024, and I'm absolutely sure that you can achieve these goals. And yeah, just be happy, enjoy every moment of your beautiful life. And today I want to show you just to tell you like a little bit in a difference between the tradition and how the Russians celebrating New Year, Christmas compare with Americans. So now I'm sitting under the Christmas tree. There is the presents for the family, for the kids. And in my family, we are always celebrating the New Year. In the Russian culture, the New Year is celebrating like more than a Christmas. And this is like one of the greatest holiday, greatest celebration in a year. And so there's like, now it's about 10 p.m. 31st of December, and our kids is already in bed. They're waiting to wake up in the morning and to find their presents. We don't, like, you have Santa, yeah, in your culture, and we have Ded Moroz. It's like, how to translate it in English? It's like maybe grandfather freezer, something like that. Yeah, so this is a grandfather who's living somewhere in the North Pole. It's really similar to Santa Claus, but Santa Claus have his helper like elves and so on, and Ded Moroz has his granddaughter. Her name is Snegurочка, who is traveling with him all around the world and giving the present for the little kids. So we're also doing the Christmas tree, the presents. It's like you're doing in a Christmas, yeah? It's almost the same. We're doing the table. In our culture, it's mostly that you're doing like a rich table for the New Year Eve. But for example, for us, we just take like salads. So we have like caviar. I think the most traditional dishes for the New Year Eve in Russian culture is like bruschetta. Bruschetta, we call it butterbrot, with a red caviar or also with a black caviar. It depends on the money, yeah. We also have salads. One of the most popular is olivier. I know that in Spanish you call it ensalada rusa. Maybe there is some Russian salad in English, I didn't heard it. So yeah, we're celebrating like all the family getting together, preparing the salads, cooking them, and watching like Soviet old movies. You can see there's a movie like on a pause over there. Yeah, and then we're starting to go to the table like about 9, for example. We're talking about the previous year, what this year brings to us, and we're doing like blessings. So tell thank you for this year, that it was great, or if some bad things happened, also about it. And then at 12, we're doing like the fireworks, and then if the kids is not sleeping, we're going under the Christmas tree to search for the presents. And normally we are not putting the presents before the 12 o'clock. So in my family it was like at 12 you're going outside for the fireworks, and then you come back home and you see the present under the Christmas tree. It's like a magic. I don't know how my parents did it, but it was like a magic, really. Yeah, and then we are starting like dancing, singing, going to bed, and then we have about 7 or 10 days holidays. Really, almost all the countries on a holidays. It's absolutely true. Between like 1st and 7th of January, there is like nobody working. As I said, there is a caver. Oh, this is my husband. This is my Ded Moroz. So this is a caviar. This is like a Russian salad. This salad called mimosa. It's with the fish, mayonnaise, carrot, eggs, and so on. And these things called холодец or заливное. I don't know how to translate it in English. But so холодец or заливное, it's some like traditional dish when you cook the meat with the bones, with like a lot of bones, with a lot of fat, and you cook it like for 3 hours. Then the borscht coming like really like I don't know how to say it, like massive, and then you put it like in a freezer for example 5 hours, and then you have something like this. You see the consistency of it? Yeah. Actually, my son just tried it for the first time like about 2 hours ago, and the first thing that he opens the trash bin and do like that. So he's not a fan of, but my husband really liked it. Of course, we also like opening champagne and so on and so forth. So about the celebration, as I said, the most important is the New Year. Then you know that most of the Russian people is Orthodox, so we have Christmas on the 7th of January. So when we said on the 24th, there is like a Catholic Christmas, and on the 7th of January is Orthodox Christmas. And our kids are really lucky because they receive presents for 24th. Yeah, because like all his friends receiving the present, so he knows that on 24th Santa is coming, and Santa is a friend of Ded Moroz. Then they receive the present on the 1st of January. Then if the family is religious, the kids are receiving more presents on the 7th of January on the Orthodox Christmas. And then, attention, we have Old New Year. Really don't know how to explain it. It's I think on the 12th or on the 14th of January, it's like the last celebration in this like holiday seasons in Russia. It's like an old New Year. I always received presents from my parents on this celebration, and it's like the New Year, how it was in a previous calendar many years ago. Yeah. Could you imagine? So we have, if you live here in the States, we have the Christmas, then New Year, then one more Christmas, and then Old New Year. So let me know what fact was the most funniest for you, or the fact that you didn't know about like the difference in the culture. For us, it's really interesting to live in a new country, to understand all the traditions. And as I said, that our kids is definitely happy because they have so many presents in this season. And yeah, Happy New Year, enjoy and have fun. Be happy, and yeah, enjoy your beautiful life.